This tutorial is aimed at vocal synth purposed chanting recorded in one or close semitones. Step 1. Checking if mouth declick is working as intended. Works. Go to step 2. Else, play around with frequency skew. Common female range is good with the settings shown. Sensitivity around 6.4 to 7.2. Frequency skew at 3.2. Click widening at 1.0. Lower range has detecting problems. Mouth declick may remove detail from voice. From my experience, detection errors tend to start below D3. Play around with frequency skew in this case, -4.2, possibly lower. I prefer not automating mouth declick for lower voices. We'll talk about this after batch processing. Step 2. Finding silence. Can find? Highlight the area. Else, use mouth declick to clean area silent apart from click noises. Once done, highlight the newly formed silence. Do not save at this stage. Keep that silent area highlighted for the next step, batch processing. Now, you could go through every file manually and clean audios that way. I do, however, prefer working with batch processor. If cleaning manually, then here's a heads up for saving. Certain Japanese characters cause RX to crash. Use Ctrl+E and name files in shortened form, in Latin for the sake of efficiency. Periodically delete the Japanese named old files and replace them with the newly cleaned ones in File Explorer. However, this takes a lot of time. Step 3. Batch processor. Drag and drop into input. Set output to a new folder. Do not use original folder as output location. Just a note, files created by RX will have a number suffix instead of having overwritten imported files. Set module chain in the order of: first, spectral denoise, then mouth declick. Open spectral denoise settings by clicking the knobs icon. Press Learn for spectral denoise to train on the previously highlighted area. Edit every other setting visible according to what's shown on screen. Generally, a reduction of 18.4 to 14 dB is clean enough. Check whether mouth declick settings are appropriate. Before clicking Process, close Audio tabs. Finally hit Process, sit back and relax until RX goes over everything. Done? Close tab. In case of mouth declick, removing wanted vocal quality off lower range recordings despite setting frequency skew lower, disable or erase mouth declick from module chain. Batch processing is in no way perfect. There are more stubborn click noises mouth declick may have missed. Increasing sensitivity may cause sacrifice of vocal details such as rasp. There is another tool, a more aggressive one, called declick. You will go through each audio in your output folder manually and listen for any leftover noise. In the case of having disabled mouth declick from batch processing, you will be finding more frequent clicks, mouth or mouse noises. When found, drag and drop onto RX. Select in short sections and use declick. Settings are as shown. Again, might need to tweak frequency skew as needed. Declick doesn't require as high of a sensitivity value as its mouth counterpart. Something around 5 to 6.4 is generally sufficient. Saving may become a nightmare. Use Ctrl+E instead of Ctrl+S and rename files to Latin before saving as. There are additional processing to consider. For one, I prefer using derussell to deplosive in most cases as audio distortion is minimized the aforementioned way. Here are the settings I generally use for derussell tool. Declip 2 does wonders for audio one cannot retake, however needs recovering. For click or crash noises impossible to remove, there is spectral repair, which I will not be going into as it requires a case-by-case approach. It's a very powerful tool, so do check out tutorials available. This concludes the video. Have any questions? Feel free to leave a comment or approach me on Discord.